What is going on? It is Adrian Hawkins of Pocketfit bringing you another video. Today we've got some news coming out of the Nanbf in that they have changed their posing for the men's classic physique category. Yes, that's correct. They have changed the categories for men's classic physique. That being said, if you go to their website, nanbf.net, you can click on men's classic physique and look at all of their new mandatory poses. So that's basically what this video is going to be about. Just getting a quick overview of the poses and kind of going through a little bit of the controversy surrounding some of the poses, but we'll save that for last. Alright, the first pose is going to be the front arm single bicep. Pretty standard, looks great. I really like the bifurcation that's going on between men's classic physique and men's bodybuilding. By changing the poses, they are separating the two categories, and they are each having their own individual unique poses and or flavor, which I think is wonderful for the sport. But yeah, I mean, men's classic physique, these poses are going to be great for competitors. That being said, this front arm single bicep will replace the mandatory double bicep. Moving along, the MANTIS pose will replace the side tricep. And here's a picture of the 6, and then here's a picture of the 3 MANTIS pose. Again, some great poses, and it's looking like it'll be interesting to see on stage. Moving along right into the rear twisting bicep, which would replace the back double bi. One of my favorite poses and will really bring back the classic physique look. And we also have the rear anchor pose, also known as the victory pose, which I think will look good, especially if you have a nice back. And we have our victory pose, which, to be honest, I like it, and I don't think anybody can top Sergio Oliva in terms of this pose. He just crushed it hands down. And that brings us to our controversial pose. That would be the hands overhead vacuum, to which I hear a lot of people, or I know a lot of people, have a hard time hitting this pose. It's a very difficult pose to execute. That being said, I've heard through the grapevine, having access to judges and trainers and other competitors, that they're struggling specifically with this pose and they're thinking of not competing or just pulling out specifically because of this pose. That being said, my opinion is that I think the Nanbf should stick with it. Why? Because it separates the division between men's bodybuilding and men's classic physique. But also, because it's new and it's such a new pose to the organization, nobody knows how to do it. Coaches don't know how to do it. Athletes don't know how to do it. Promoters don't know how to do it. The judges have it listed on the website, or the Nanbf has it listed on the website. But my point is, if you're getting on stage and you're having to hit this pose, don't be afraid, because a lot of people on the stage that are with you are not going to know how to hit it or execute it properly either. That being said, the amount of people that can hit this properly is very, very few, and I've seen maybe one that can do it properly in my time just watching the sport. So, if you're thinking about not doing the category specifically because of this, relax, just practice it. Practice sucking your stomach in and expanding your rib cage, and don't let this hold you back from stepping on stage and competing. That being said, I will see you at the next video, and thanks for watching.